heading out again in the morning. Gonna go meet up with my auntie and have some breakfast, brunch. Gonna get some dim sum probably. We'll see. I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. It's the right way. Gonna go get the train now. I have done so many steps since being here. It's unreal. Quite empty today. Are we just early maybe?
School day.
Oh yeah, true. It's like almost 10:30. So everyone's probably already at school or at work. When waiting for the underground, the tube, you've got like adverts on that side and a TV to watch. It's mainly ads
Stand right
though.
there. Otherwise people will show you.
Yeah, so like you've got these arrows on the floor. You gotta stand right here. If you don't, they'll just start shoving you and start pushing their way in. And this is what I mean. Like normally you let people out first, and people wait here to get on. But some people are just reprobates. After doing the rounds today, just mainly doing all the, visiting family. I'm just running a few errands here and there, getting stuff for people.
I haven't got anything for anyone, I don't know about you.
I got some birthday money, that's about it. Yeah, it's just been a full-on day. I was still aching from the day before, from that massage. Came back with a bit of a headache, so I had a nap, some paracetamol. Oh, just went out and had some dinner. Boiling hot, dripping with sweat. And Jess is gonna go out. We just went to the Apple store as well, and she got a new Apple Watch SE. So, but yeah, she's gonna head out. I'm gonna chill, cool off, have a shower. I don't know if I'll head back down, but stuff is always open here. Well, not always. They close late, like much later than the UK.
It's what time is it?
It's
10
like-
to 10 and we just went and bought an Apple Watch.
Yeah, 10 to 10. We just got back from the Apple store. Most of the stuff, like, the convenience stores and stuff are 24 hours. If not, at least open till just after midnight. Obviously, the bars are even later. So, I won't be expecting... I'm not going to be waiting up, basically. I am pretty tired, though, just because today has just been a lot of walking. Apologies for not vlogging as much since I've been out of quarantine. It's just been busy. It's one thing after the other. It's if I'm not meeting this person, I'm meeting that person. So it's just been a bit hectic because I'm just mainly seeing people and we're here for such a short time. I mean, we're not even here for a short time. The thing is, this is usually the same amount of time that we'd spend here. The only difference is, because of the 7-day quarantine, we kind of miss out on the week that we would have had at the beginning. And we would have gone round and done all the family and the rounds during the first week. And afterwards, we would go out and visit places. But obviously, a lot of the stuff is still closed. So, the touristy stuff, all that stuff is still closed because they're not having tourists here yet. So even we went to Ladies Market, which is usually absolutely rammed. If you don't know Ladies Market, it's this long strip of road where it's got loads of different stalls in. We did pop by yesterday, and not even kidding when I'm saying most of the stalls aren't even there. There's for each block of road, usually is crammed. And there's such a narrow walk space down, and then there's people walking back and forth. It sells all sorts of trinkets, memorabilia, Hong Kong souvenirs and things like that. It is a tourist spot, but because the place isn't open to tourists, there's probably about 4 or 5 stalls per block, and they're quite spaced out as well, and it looks absolutely empty. There are stores behind the stalls. And normally you don't even see these stores because they're all just behind it. But we actually saw a lot of the stalls when we went down. If we go down, I'll show you. But seeing as we've already been and there was barely anything there, probably won't. We'll see though. Went to another market spot which is more for locals, and it was pretty much full. So it's definitely just the touristy areas. A lot of the stuff is closed down. When I met up with one of my aunties today, we went to have dim sum, and she said a lot of the restaurants closed down because, you know, lockdown, people weren't allowed out. Obviously no tourists as well. I still have quite a lot of the quarantine vlog to edit, so I'm gonna get on that and I'll check in with you in a bit. Hello and welcome to a new day. Today we've got a pretty chill day, to be fair. I woke up pretty late today compared to usual. I woke up at like 9 o'clock. Say late, but that's because usually I don't wake up till like, well actually it's been later and later each day. So today 9 o'clock, yesterday it was like 7. And then before that was constantly 6, and then the whole jet lag ordeal as well. Jet lag / quarantine ordeal, but it's kind of starting to get a bit normal now. So yeah, I was saying, we've got a bit more of a chill day today. Not got anything planned till 6:30 later this evening, so I'm gonna be meeting up with my cousins. I'm gonna go for a meal and just chill and just see what happens. The other thing would be, yeah, we've got nothing. So I'm gonna head out, get some breakfast. I say breakfast, but it's almost lunchtime. I am hungry, so I'm gonna get some food, and there's a place that I wanna go, but I don't know if I can. If I go, then obviously I'll show you guys, but like, it's not open till 1:30, so I can just chill for a bit, have something to eat, come back here, chill a bit more, and then head out and see if that's, I think it's still raining. It's still proper just chucking it down, which is annoying. So it's just, I don't really want to like mooch around outside too much in the rain. The whole time we're here, it's just constantly, it's not raining, it's just like proper muggy and wet. It's annoying. But yeah, let's go get some food and see what we can find. Also, so before I came to this sort of Airbnb thing, Jess said she saw cockroaches. She saw twice. Once on this breakfast bar thing here, and once on the floor. I have not seen any up until today. I was just putting stuff in the wash, and I looked up, and I looked into the sink, and it was just there chilling in the sink. And I was like, God damn it. I was hoping to be able to get away with not seeing any, but there you go. It did get away. I did try to get it, but it got away. It was annoying. Hopefully it doesn't go too far into my personal belongings. Just had some food. Had a beef brisket noodle soup. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweating. Like, I am just getting progressively shinier and shinier. I can feel the sweat. See, this is the thing, right? They've got so much good food here that I just don't think they are capable of getting fat here, because there's so much walking about, and on top of that, it's just so humid and warm that they just sweat it off. They just sweat it straight off, regardless of how much. I need to open this door. Regardless of how much they eat. That's why they've got so much good food and they're not fat. If I lived there, I thought I'd be fat, but no. See that? Sweating it all off. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the coolest keypad ever. So this is our Airbnb front door. Right, there's a gate there. You just sort of slide it across. There's no key or anything. So when we checked in, he gave us the passcode. So you do that, the first 2 random numbers, and then our code, which is our check-in and check-out date. And then you press the start, unlock. How cool is that? And then you just push it open, so you don't have to like twist the handle or anything. How cool is that? And then when you leave, I'm gonna just let it close. You can double lock it, so there's a little double lock button like that. And to open it, you just That is sick. That is so cool. Man, it's weird because some of the stuff here is, don't mind that rubbish there. Some of the stuff here is so futuristic, yet some of the stuff is very behind. Finally got some sun outside today as well, hence why it's even warmer than usual. Wanted to show you, got some egg tarts, fresh egg tarts after my noodles. Oh yeah, they look so good. Nothing beats a nice fresh warm egg tart. Smells good. Ooh. Oh, no. That's good. So that's where I want to go. Cat Cafe. So how do I get up there? So I'm here at the Cat Cafe. Look how cute it is. It's called the Cat's Tea Room. Got this little bugger that keeps on coming over. This little kitty. Oh my god, look at it. So many. This looks like a cheeky one right here. You've got all the other spaces. So it was. She's just gone round and look at it. Oh my god, so cute. I miss my own cats, that's why I'm here. Oh, back they go. And this one's just having a snooze. Yeah. So yeah, it's not bad to be honest. It's like, oh, hello. She's just gone round and done all the fleeing and worming, I think, so. Oh, nice little home right there. God, they're all so cute. We're not allowed to pick them up. We're allowed to pet them and stroke them if they come over, but you can't go after them. Which is, I think all cat cafes are like that. Look at this cheeky one right here. Very adventurous. Just climbed over a friend and started playing. So cute. Play fighting. Oh my god, I didn't even notice this one, look. These two are fighting. God, chill out. Very bushy tail. Yeah, so it's like, I think it's $60 to enter. It's like £6. And then whatever you order, you just order on the app, or you just scan it and order on the thing. And then whatever you buy, like drinks wise, you just pay at the end, along with everything else. Give you these bags so you can put your bag inside. Someone's put their bag inside the bag so there's like no cat hairs on it, but the cat's just gone and like laid on top of it and made it its own. Myself a latte. Personalised cups. Pretty cool. And this food was sat on my table for ages. And that was the Cat Cafe. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. Love cats, and I love coffee as well. So with Hong Kong being like slap bang still in the middle of the pandemic for them, like everyone still has to wear masks, I've noticed there's more and more of these kind of sort of designer brand mask places. So these are all just masks. All they sell is masks. It's pretty cool. It's just like so weird. Like what's the idea here? Because they don't just sell masks, they smell like, you know, mask refresher sprays and stuff like that as well. So you spray the mask on the inside to make it fresh again. As I was saying though, like, loads of these sort of like branded designer masks shops. Now I know everyone's still got to wear masks now, right? And it looks like they've put a lot of money into them as well. Like the shop looks like futuristic. There's screens everywhere. Probably saw from that little bit of clip there. It's just all, it looks like a tech shop. And there's just boxes of masks everywhere. And I think there's like sprays you can get in there as well for the masks itself. But I mean, like, are these masks disposable? I don't know. You can get like multicolors and things like that, so I don't know. What happens when people don't have to wear masks anymore? Do you reckon they'll survive? It's weird, because I was thinking of getting branded masks myself, like for my own brand. Not to sell or anything, just have with my own brand on it. I thought it was pretty cool. But then in the UK, you don't have to wear masks anymore. So it was a bit pointless to do it. I was going to do like giveaways with them and stuff, but if no one's got to wear them, and you know, it's just a bit weird. And no point to have if no one's got to wear masks anymore, so I didn't end up getting any branded ones. But here, because everyone's still wearing them, like compulsory, guess it works here. But the amount of money they put into it as a shop. I also nipped over and grabbed some of these. Some of you may know what these are. It's basically the egg puffs, egg waffles. Local street food. Really nice. Really good. And I've still got my latte from the Cat Cafe. So it's currently day 12 for me. And I know this just because I'm just off to do my final PCR test at the sports centre. So this will be the final one because, like I said, you've got to do one at day 5, which I did at the hotel. Day 9, which I went to do with Jess the other day, and the day 12. The reason why I'm not with Jess, because her day 12 was my day 9. That's why we went together. So now I've got to go do my own one, my last one, by myself. Bit of a trek, but once it's done, it's done. Got all the way down to the underground station, and then I realised I forgot my quarantine order, which I need to do this PCR test, so I've got to come all the way back up here to grab my friggin' quarantine order and go back down again. Also, we'll never get sick of this keypad. So cool. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry. Hopefully, after I get this PCR test done, I'll see something nearby and I can get something quick to eat. Because I don't think, because after this test I'm meeting up with Celia again. I'm meeting over there in Central with my sisters. I'm gonna go to Cheung Chau, which is an island just off of the main bit of Hong Kong, and it's like got loads of food and stuff to eat there as well. So after getting a bit lost, finally here at the right tube station, because there's like 2 main ones that are connected, but you've got to walk from one side to the other. So yeah, I got a bit lost. So yeah, yesterday after the Cat Cafe, met up with my cousins a bit later on for dinner. Had a really nice catch up, went out for drinks afterwards, so it was really good to see them and catch up and see, you know, what's been going on with them as well. I only see them like once every 3 years, so it's really good to see them every single time. Man, we grew up together when we were kids, so you know, we've got this sort of bond that is like brother and sister kind of thing.
往烏溪沙列車即將到達，請先讓車上乘客落車。前往烏溪沙的列車即將到達，請先讓車上的乘客下車。The train to Wu Kai Sha is arriving. Please let passengers exit first.
Jesus. But yeah, no, so it's really nice
請
to.
小心列車與月台間之空隙，
Okay,
請小
I'm
心
gonna get on
列
the
車
train now,
與
so
月
I'll
台之間嘅
speak
空
to you
隙
in a bit.
Please
Look at the view. Currently on the island, just snacking and eating foods. Massive fish balls and just desserts and stuff. But man, is it hot today. Boiling. Sweaty. It's busy here as well. So this is Cheongzhou, and it's basically an island just off of the main bit of Hong Kong. A lot of tourists come here normally, and locals as well. And there's like foods that you can get here that you can't get normally in other places. So we've just been walking around pretty much all day, just eating, snacking, sitting down, getting up, doing the same again. So sweating though. I'm eating and then I'm just sweating it all off. And we're back to the flat after sweating everything off at Cheongzhou at the island. Honestly, right, it'd give me a month if I was here. I just got my 200% goal on the Apple Watch, and yeah, give me a month here, I'd shred weight. I'm just sweating everything off. I must have gone through 2 bottles of 500ml water. And it doesn't help with the whole mask situation because it's like extra warm because you're breathing in your own exhale or whatever. It sucks. I'm pretty sure my skin's gone bad since.
Mine has.
Has it?
But my allergy reaction to something.
Ugh. So, like, I think a blackhead's there, and because it's so warm, it's gotten worse, and like a few lumps here and there. Just sweating. I feel like beads of sweat dripping down my face. See, I think I need a haircut, so I might go tomorrow to get one before I come back. Whew. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna chill for a bit, cool down back here, and then might head back because I need to go to Uniqlo to pick up some bits for my mate and probably get something to eat in a bit as well. I'm just really bloated because we had so many of those like big fish ball things, and one of them was really spicy. So I went to get a drink and I got this yogurt thing to sort of like, because my mouth was like numb. I got this yogurt drink to sort of stop the spice, but obviously it is yogurt and lactose intolerance just kicked in.
There's
and I just felt bloated since then.
Back in Manchester, there's a restaurant that has food, spicy food, and it's called Numbing Spicy.
Oh. We're now at a Japanese restaurant, and all you can eat sort of like buffet thing. You order on the app, you order on the link when you scan the QR code, which is here. And then you just order as much as you want, and I think we're here till 11. Last order's at 10:30, so I'm going to order loads and just fill myself up and make the most of it. And that is another day. It's got hiccups. I'm so full that I can barely move. I'm waddling back to the flat. Just dropped the marbles. But yeah, jeez. For now though, I'm gonna grab a shower and maybe get some sleep for our last day tomorrow. Last day in Hong Kong. Can't be bothered going back, to be honest. I just feel like I've been a bit ripped off with the time here, the amount spent. Especially that 7-day quarantine was just boring. But that counts as a week of us being here. Right, anyway, gonna shower and chill. So I'll see you in the morning.